I just get off the phone with my little brother. So for everybody that wishing bad on them and all that stuff, man, y'all start acting like God ain't good, man, and like God don't give people second and third and fourth chances. That's how good God is. My little brother's great. You feel me? 10 good. We just talk. Everything's great. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep it just like that, you know. And I'm not getting in the middle, in the midst of nothing. Yeah, I'm on the neutral side. You feel me? I don't bang, I don't do none of that. But I'm just putting it out there. Like, stop believing everything y'all hear about all that life support, all that shit, man. My brother, good, live, talking, walking, smiling. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And the shit going on. You feel me? Like how it supposed to be. When
That boy Ben 10 is in a coma. Yeah, he paralyzed for sure. But here's the part where only a certain few know. And it's only because they team is chatty patty, right? That boy had 2 heart attacks since he been in. He died twice in that hospital bed. That's why his mama was saying, be covered over the blood of Jesus. Because Youngin is on his way out. I'm going to let y'all know this right now. His team don't expect him to make it the next week. Just going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. So if you hear me say or hear somebody else say, breaking news, Ben 10 is dead, yeah, it's going to be true. Because at the end of the day, he done died twice already. What's going on is his body is rejecting the blood, so the blood transfusions ain't going well. What's going on is he was hanging on by a thread anyways. That boy was.
All right, so we don't know this to be true. We don't know this to be true or not, but I'm gonna give you an update on the story. A lot of people saying that he's paralyzed. A lot of people saying that he's not paralyzed. So we're gonna see.
10 smooth, man. That brother good. I told him, man, we soldier made hard by this shit, man. He straight, good, gangster. Yeah, man. They know what come with this shit, bro. Yeah, man. I just don't like all the niggas around in the situation, but it broke good. It broke good.
All right, so you got a few people saying that he's good, a few people saying that he's paralyzed. No one really know what's going on. I'm gonna make sure I keep you updated on the story. Another episode of the Gossip Galore TV show. So let's get into it. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that he's paralyzed? And also, what do y'all think about him busting that move? Was that move even well thought about? Was it even worth it? Uh, Even if you're not paralyzed, and a lot of people not thinking about this, even if you're not paralyzed, right? You on camera, assaulting somebody and robbing somebody. Those are both felony charges. So what would be the charges? Will he see jail time right after? Y'all think that he handcuffed to the bed? Y'all think this man is handcuffed to the bed? Because it's gonna be some investigation afterwards. And what did All Star Junior, All Star JR, did he cooperate? Did he tell anybody anything? Did he even have to? Because it was all on Candy camera. Everyone put out their phone. You seen the picture of Jay Prince and everybody else. He pointing it out like, hey, get him. He getting jumped on. Was it self defense? It's a lot of different angles to this one. This story is fresh. So I'm gonna make sure that I cover it because, yeah, people can speculate and say that he paralyzed. Me for sure, I don't know that he's paralyzed. No one knows yet until he come out his mouth and say that he ain't. You see the pictures of him, but of course, his body will be different. I mean, he got hit up plenty of times, so his body will be different. How he move will be different. But damn, is he going right in after he get discharged from the hospital? Is he going from the hospital directly to the precinct? Is he going from the hospital directly to jail? And then what will be his charges? Because he got caught in the act. No matter what, he got caught in the act. Because everyone talking about this story, so it ain't nothing they could sweep under the rug. This man literally got caught in the act. He bust a move, and the move end up busting him. This man bust a move, and the move end up busting him. Yikes. That's one hell of a way to go out. See, and a lot of people saying that God gave him another chance. Yeah, I know that the devil could give you another chance too, right? I don't understand why people involve God in things. And sometimes I don't really even think that God be involved with it. God like, hold on, kid, you bust your own move. You try to do something very benevolent, you know? You try to backdoor somebody, and y'all putting me in it? Nah, this seemed like the devil moved to me. Maybe the devil resurrected and wanted him to be alive for another mission. Who knows? It's one way to find out. Let's scroll through this TikTok and see what else.
Basically shot the gun. You know what I mean? It's not like he just shot the gun and Ben 10 hit the ground like, oh shit, don't shoot me. No, he was already hit. So Ben 10 is shot more than likely 5 to 6 times.
Yikes.
Is what it is. But here's the funnier part, right? We got so many people who are new here who don't know what it is. So maybe, and y'all let me know in the comments if I should. Some of y'all keep comparing this to Slide for Von. NBA Youngboy. You got to go slide for Ben 10. Except I never preached that.
How would they slide for Ben 10? I mean, right or wrong, you're supposed to be with him regardless if you're going by street code. But at the end of the day, to me, the man was in the wrong. He tried to brace somebody and it didn't work out. He tried to bust a move, and he got bust on the move. It didn't work out. So this is why I say we celebrate the most ignorant things in the world. Why would we celebrate somebody that tried to rob somebody else and didn't get away? He got pwned. Now he in the hospital. And he's going to be facing charges, but we're supposed to celebrate him? What? That's an automatopoeia. That's like a big skinny shrimp. That's an automatopoeia. That don't make sense to me. Why are we glorifying it? That don't make sense to me. But this is the world we live in.
In one of my highest viewed videos, bruh, I never preached that. What I had preached was, bruh, hey, man, listen, you got to live for instead of living against. You get what I'm saying? So if y'all need that video, let me know. It's the old Setting Nash. It's like the second or third video I ever done on YouTube as far as being a YouTuber. And I'm going to be fair, square, obvious, and honest. I'm not one of those people who are telling people go seek revenge, go do this and go do that as no millionaires. If NBA Youngboy crashes out behind Ben 10, NBA Youngboy would be the dumbest person on earth, hands down. And it wouldn't even be close for the next person. And you want to know why? Because Ben 10 did that shit to himself. The same way that Von did the shit to himself, but Von and them was already dissing and sneak dissing and doing all that shit. They already had a history. They was cool at one point in time, separated. Whatever happened is whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? But to make it seem as though, oh, he need to go slide and all that shit, bro. You slid for somebody who more than likely ain't finna do nothing for you. Just gonna be honest. He basically just threw OG3 under the bus. You was there for 3. Why did you have to say him? You should have just said, bro, I was there for a birthday. Those wasn't my guys. So you said those OG3 people? So what are we doing now? So now you're saying I ain't got nothing to do with this. That's actually them. Those wasn't my guys. So you came there and the guys was already there? Is that what you alluded to? Because I ain't gonna lie. It don't sound right. It sounds like you're trying to separate yourself from the situation. Now, there are rumors about feds and feds looking into this, and the feds had talked to the owner and all that shit as I was leaving, because the owner is a black dude, little short, pudgy black dude. He was talking to some white lady. Who she was, I don't know, because it definitely shocked. That boy